Okay, we're mostly set up here for a 5-player game of Republic of Rome. We're just waiting for everyone to turn up. We haven't played this in a couple of years, so it's going to be a bit rough for the first turn or two. We remember the basics, but I've reread the rules, watched a few videos, and of course I'm using the streamlined core rules based on the living rules, which makes this whole process much easier. The streamlined rules, I haven't even opened the rulebook. I've just gone straight to these streamlined rules. It puts everything in order. So the rules are presented as you encounter them throughout the sequence of play. I've given everyone a summary sheet showing that sequence. We are the 5 people playing today. Have all played it before, so we know the basics. Republic of Rome is essentially a semi-cooperative game where we are all working together to defeat these threats that appear to Rome. But in the game, there can only be one winner. Now, an individual, assuming Rome survives all this, an individual can win the game if they rebel against the Senate and they seize the Senate by force. To do that, they need to sustain their own private rebel army, in effect, and then march on the Senate. The Senate needs to stop them by defeating them in battle. A player can also win by being elected consul for life. Gain that little token there. You pretty much instantly win the game, providing Rome survives the turn. But the last time we played this, I think the game ended when the end of era card is drawn from this basic event deck. When that card is drawn, I think, from memory, you finish out the turn, and then the person with the most senatorial influence from all the senators in their faction wins the game. Now, we haven't set up the factions yet. They're in these little cards that I set aside here. I think everyone starts off with 3 senators and a hand of 3 faction cards. These are like special ability cards. They include like assassins, little concessions that you can give to your senators. They include special personalities like Scipio Africanus and so forth. And basically, you're as an individual, you're trying to help work with everyone to help Rome survive, whilst also boosting the, credentials of your senators, mainly through their influence, their voting power, giving them nice positions in Rome, such as Rome consul or censor. Dictator is nice, gives you a lot of power in Rome. You can host games, you can pass laws, you can, if you're censor, you can try, put a corrupt senator on trial and lead a prosecution against them. You need to work together to raise armies to defeat these wars. It's all... there's a lot of rules here. The streamlined rules are 57 pages long, but when you read through it and work through it gradually, as I said, it's been a couple of years since we've played this game. The people we're playing with today, they haven't reread the rules. I'm just going to remind them of the rules as we go through those steps. Those streamlined rules make it very easy to basically teach the game as you go. We'll report back later.